Well, hello, and welcome back to New Eridu. Mm, all right, let's do on dailies first. Seed. All right. Should probably do ice. Seed is down there. Might as well go talk to Seed, right? I mean, she is here. Take me down. Seed and Trigger. Come on, Seed. Give me your hand. Here you go, hand. What should I touch first? Here you go, hand. Wait, what? Seed, listen up. Though my sight has been damaged, that's precisely why my perception of this world is so clear. Do you understand what I mean? Oh, a squirrel. A malfunctioning missile being better at clearing minds. Does it feel something like that? Something like... Well, anyway, perceiving the presence of life, perceiving the entire world. These are essential lessons for any elite soldier. Now just follow my instructions. First, how do you feel about the scene before you? I like it. These flowers are growing really well. The watering can is nice and clean, and both the squirrel and kitty seem super content. Remember this feeling. Then reach out and touch them one by one. First, the soul in these potted plants. They nurture the flowers, but have no life of their own. Feel it. Is it because of the high humidity in Saloon Bay? Everything feels so damp. Makes it hard to tell the pH levels. I didn't bring in my homemade soil composition analyzer today. No need to analyze it so deeply. When you touch the flower next, it'll be a completely different feeling. Touching these little ones after touching the soil, it makes them seem more fragile than usual. But they're way softer than dirt. Even the toughest stems feel like they're snapped with just a gentle twist. Yes, it's precisely because they are alive that people feel this way. From plants to animals, let's take it one step at a time. Now then, squirrel or kitty, seed, which one would you rather pet? Tell me what you think. And Proxy, you want to give it a shot too? How'd you notice I was here? Oh, you spotted me. I sensed it the moment you set foot in Saloon Bay. She can smell you. You seem pretty curious about what we're up to. Want to join us? Squirrel and kitty. It's as hard to choose as pizza and durian. Proxy, you make the call. I'll pick pizza. Sure, letting others make choices for you is a choice in itself. Proxy, this is a training exercise for perception skills. Would you mind picking her next training target? Then I pick that you pick. Point to the sleeping cat. Point to Trigger's ponytail. Point to own cheek. Pointing Trigger's long, silky golden ponytail. Seed shows a brief look of surprise, then realizing Trigger has her guard down at the moment, reaches out and grabs the ponytail. Huh? Wait, what? Seed, what are you... Proxy, was this your idea? Oh, Trigger's hair is so warm, like a waterfall, and it has a sweet floral shampoo scent. And I think I can even feel heartbeats through the tips of her hair. Don't say it out loud. This is so embarrassing. Your idea was genius, Proxy. Trigger has a breath and heartbeat too, so of course she counts as a training target. Plus I love Trigger, so this makes the training so much more fun. Trigger sometimes reminds me of Seed Senior, especially when she's teaching. Wouldn't mind having more training sessions like this back at the barracks. You too. As long as it keeps you interested, I guess it's fun to feel around a bit more. Just remember the feel of life's presence, okay? The perception training continues. Soft squirrels, ants in the soil, butterflies resting on flowers. Under Trigger's guidance, you and Seed get a feel for many different forms of life. Each life has its own unique frequency. After a complete training session, all those tactile sensations are clearly etched into your palm. Nice work, Seed. Now for your homework. I can't hear you. Alright, that wraps up today's training. Seed, let's head back to reporting, and then write a 1,000-word reflection on today's training. I want to I want to go to that place I once talked about. Humming and pretending you didn't hear won't help. Captain Magus will be checking later. Trigger, I don't think life can be expressed through mere words, you know. Don't think about sweet talking your way out of this either. I'll stay with you until it's done. Don't worry. Proxy? Mayday? Get out of here, you burbs. We've got a squirrel on our hands. That was nice when she actually looked over. I wonder, what exactly is the picture? Is the picture the whole thing? Can't really find a good use for these. Now, at most you can just use one. Maybe two. Something like that. Anyway, who else is available? We got Seth. Nangong. I know Nangong Asuna. Nangong was actually available. She was next to Seth. But she's gone. I'm not sure why. Anyway, let's check out Suna. And then I'll go to HI and do my shit. You're probably on the other side, so I can't see anything. It says they're not here. Oh, maybe that's why, because it's Luminous Station. Oh, she's in public security office. No freaking wonder. Like, whenever she's here, I just can't find her. Oh, June. Worth it. There's no need to be nervous. I'm not nervous. Yes, smile for the camera. Huh? Wait, so I didn't gather all the materials? What should I do? I think today's the last day before the deadline. It's all my fault for not making up my mind to leave. Yangon even warned me. It's fine. Just do it the way I said. First, reapply for the performance permit, then submit the electronic proof for the missing materials on this site. So, I need to go to this window first, then that one, then... No, it's too complicated. My head's spinning, and having to talk to all those people, my legs are getting weak. Take a deep breath, Suna. I'll be right by your side to help you get through all the paperwork. Having you with me the whole time, why does that make me more nervous? How'd you two end up standing together? What can I do for you? Manager, manager, manager! The second she spots you, Suna latches on to you like a lifeline and bolts straight behind your back. Suna, I'm just trying to help you get through your paperwork quickly. There's no need to be so nervous. But you're being way too intense. Finish this, then do that, one instruction after the next. I feel like I can't even breathe. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. Faced with such a nervous Suna, Jun seems a bit at a loss. I just wanted to make sure you were well prepared so everything would go smoothly. I'm not saying you were wrong. It's my fault. I get really nervous around people I don't know that well. I'm sorry. No, it's my fault. I noticed you were nervous, but my approach just made things worse. It's like her teacher. Oh, not at all. You explained it so thoroughly that it made my head spin a bit, but I totally get what I need to do next now, so it's my fault. Suna steps out from behind you, still too shy to meet Jun's eyes, but much calmer than before. Not at all, Suna. You might be a little shy, but you've been working hard to respond to everything I say. The fact that you're pushing through your nervousness is already great. Not really. That's all you. You can break down something super complicated into just a few easy steps. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. No, it's all me. Stop. Neither of you are wrong. You couldn't help but interrupt the two as they kept trying to take the blame. Suna and Jun both freeze for a moment, then couldn't help but burst out laughing. For some reason, I couldn't help but keep apologizing. How embarrassing. It must look pretty silly to you, manager. The manager cutting in like that really eased the tension. Yeah, I'm ready. Bring it on, you pesky paperwork. I'm gonna crush everything on my to-do list today and make Yangon see me in a whole new light. That's the spirit. So now you're awesome. Just a stamp here and a printout there, no big deal. Miss Jun, which counter should we head to first? Let me see. It's window number 2. 2? Alright, let's go. Huh? What's going on? There's a huge crowd at that window. Not only is the line super long, but it looks like a total chaos too. I'd probably get jostled around left and right. Oh, my head's spinning again. Need to be nervous. I feel lightheaded. My legs are jelly. I can't walk anymore. I don't think I can make it back to 404. So now pull yourself together. Alright. Well, we finally did it. Finally found out where she was. It was public security and no Siberia. Anyway. I don't know if I should spend it or if I should just leave it. Like, you know, I'll just convert it into batteries. I'll probably convert it. God dang it. God dang it. Okay, we got 2 events. A deadly assault. Adventure footage freeze frame. This one's a new one. So probably it's not all out. This one, old friends, new commissions. This is old. So I can do this. Wait, Rain, Venus, Orchidea, Shepherd, Pokra. Venus? All these old friends I've worked with before gathered in Fairy's commission list. After greeting them with a big, long time no see, let's get this new proxy work started. Alright. Venus, that's all I need to hear. Shepherd, Mize, have you been keeping up with what's on internet lately? I've just been following the drama. I've just been scrolling through random threads, yeah. Sure, we just wrapped things up and could use some rest, but that doesn't mean we should zone out with some junk. Whereas even if you haven't been following it closely, you probably noticed that a lot of new commission posts have been popping up on internet lately. Note, over 80% of all new commissions are related to the Hollow Champion competition. But the competition's already over. But the number of new commissions being posted each day is still quite large, so I've been thinking. Suddenly a text message notification interrupts what Bella is about to say. What, we want to split up? And handle two missions at the same time? Let's check the message first. What if it's something urgent? Old friend, it's been so long since we last spoke. Did you really not miss me at all? Given how hot that Hollow Champion competition's been lately, have you not thought about joining forces with me? Get to the point, what's up? Well, easy there, let's have a little chat first. Let me ask, have you guys been crazy busy lately? Business must be pretty good, right? We haven't even resumed work yet. Sorry, we've been on a break recently. Huh? Don't tell me you guys ditched all that sweet Denny's to be competitors. Take a guess. What do you think? I guess not. Honestly, you'd better seize this golden opportunity while you can. Miss it and the next opportunity for a big score could be a long time away. You showed Belle the message from Shepherd. Setting aside all that, all the meaningless trash talk he spouts, at least one thing he said is right. Now really is a good time to focus on handling commissions. That's exactly what I was getting at. Otherwise I wouldn't have asked Fairy to organize a commission info on internet earlier. Master, as second assistant mentioned, I have already filtered out the most suitable commissions from all public postings and private commissions sent to our internet account. You can review the commission list on the computer at any time. No time to waste. Let's go check it out now. Alright. Master, the commissions have been organized. New commission, new beginning. Rain is ready at the video store. Discuss the details of the commission with her. Personally? Talk to Rain about commissions.
好久不见，法厄同。你们接下委托的时候，我还以为我看错了。毕竟很长一段时间，你们二位都是神龙见首不见尾的状态。
Low key, we were literally in the competition. We were busy with other things.
这个嘛，说来话长。我们前阵子确实是一直在外忙其他的事情，这会儿才有空来处理委托。
And went to the
看样子我是
Wi-Fi
来对时候
Peninsula.
了。不过，法厄同的奇妙冒险故事，改天再听你们细说。现在先来说正事吧。长话短说，空洞英雄大奖赛开赛前，有人在神网上找到我，他希望我帮他修改乙海卡的数据，以帮助他成功在第一轮比赛中晋级。
Okay. What about the data? Isn't that cheating? That is definitely cheating.
等等，修改数据？这种规模的赛事，如果有选手作弊，异常数据很难不被发现吧？
的确如此，所以我拒绝了这笔风险和收益完全不对等的买卖。但我还是找到了能满足他要求的方法。我在神网上找到了一个叫乙骸诱饵的东西。
Ethereal
用
decoy.
卖家的话来说，这是专门为空洞英雄大赛的选手量身定制的道具。乙骸诱饵可以稳定的聚集空洞中的低级乙骸，不至于让人陷入危险，又可以让选手用最轻松的方式把积分刷上去。
I see. That doesn't sound very safe.
从这个名字和用途来看，它可不像是什么安全的东西。
Yeah, how can you guarantee that's only low
作
level?
为关键词在公开网域检索，无法查询到任何包含该关键词的信息条目。
Was it made up? After hearing Ferry's voice, you exchange a knowing glance at Belle. Her expression immediately turned serious.
瑞安，这个乙骸诱饵现在在你手上吗？
就是因为不在，我才会这么着急赶过来找你们。把乙骸诱饵交给那名选手后，他确实按照预想的那样，通过猎杀大量低级乙骸晋级了。但我没想到这个投机取巧的家伙不靠谱到了这种程度。第一赛段结束后，他把这个乙骸诱饵落在空洞里了。等他想起来的时候，说是只会聚集低级乙骸的小东西，四周已经围满了他处理不了的中高级乙骸。以上是我转述他又哭又闹找我求助时说的话。
所以你找到我们，是希望我们去帮忙把这个乙骸诱饵从空洞里拿回来？
是的，这东西明显来路异常。为了确保不节外生枝，我只能找自己信得过的绳匠。
That would be us.
这说的就是我和灵嘛。放心吧，这件事就交给我们了。
瑞安，你再试试联系当时给你乙骸诱饵的人，如果能弄清楚这个东西是从哪儿来的，后面处理起来也会好办很多。
好，我也是这么打算的。
There's one more thing we need to check.
还有，得确认一下乙骸诱饵的数量有多少。如果还有其他选手也买到了这种东西，
More ethereal
事情可能
decoys.
会更加复杂。
我觉得不用过于担心。如果这个东西真的被广泛应用于比赛，现在也轮不到我们来给这个马虎的家伙擦屁股了。不过保险起见，我会在神网上多加留意的。
那就麻烦瑞安了，我和哥哥准备一下就开始行动。
位置信息已经发给你们了，空洞环境多变，这点你们比我更清楚。注意安全。
All right. I reached out to a few extra hands on my way over. They should be here soon. Seconding hairs. Don't worry, they're very reliable partners. With their help, things will go way smoother. I can't help but feel that the mysterious helpers Rain mentioned are likely people Belle and I already know. You barely have a moment to think when a familiar figure walks into the video store. Nicole! Oh, Lycan. Alright. We saved her life. Greetings, Master Proxies. Rain, your helper is Lycan. And yours, you Lycan. I thought it was the cunning heirs. Are you that surprised? I've always kept in touch with the Victoria housekeeping, with so many factors involved this time. Lycan and his team are undoubtedly the best agents for the job. Miss Rain already went over the details of the commission. The other members of Victoria housekeeping have entered the Hollow in advance and will meet up with us there. Master Proxy, once you're ready, we can move out at any time. Let's get to it. Alright, let's do this. Ellen Majo.
上一次和莱卡恩一起行动，似乎是很久之前的事情了。
Just walking around.
能再次和神将阁下并肩作战，是我们的荣幸。
前方有少量
Mobilize our
敌海
entire
信号，
force.
请做好接战准备。
好的 ，boss。
好的 boss.
只有这么几只怪物吗？没劲。
毕竟是用于赛事的空洞嘛。大部分蚁骸都变成选手们的积分了。
Get him! Get him!
总觉得有些不对劲。到目前为止，是不是有些太轻松了？
Of course it has.
警告：目标位置附近检测到大量蚁骸信号，同时存在高危个体反应。
这就是神将的直觉吗？
Can they even keep up?
海莲，换手。
这个数量，整个空洞残余的蚁骸都在这儿了吧？
赶紧办事！不必担心，维多利亚家政会为您处理妥当的。
站稳了。
Alright, is this the decoy? So this is the ethereal decoy. It's even smaller than I imagined. No wonder nobody noticed it. This little thing is so dangerous. Can't we just smash it? Well, we want to study it. We want to know how it works. Well then, the client's request is to dismantle it intact and bring it out of the hollow. Okay. Master Proxy, please keep an eye on the surroundings and monitor any changes in this device. I'll begin the dismantling now. Alright. And now Lycan's deft handling, the ethereal decoy is smoothly transferred into his hands. Why can I still sense that strange aura? Huh? What's wrong? Sorry, I just thought of something unrelated. I'll explain to you later when I get back to the video store. Let's get out of the hollow first, just in case anything changes. Why would she walk away? Master Proxy, given the number of ethereals we encountered in the hollow, I think we should contact Miss Rain and fill her in on the situation. Also, there's something I need to inform you of. Earlier in the hollow, I sensed a strange aura. At first, I thought it was caused by the unusual number of ethereals surrounding this ethereal decoy. Was the aura still there even after it's been dismantled? Even after the ethereals are dealt with, the aura was still there? Exactly. but our operation wasn't affected, so it's likely that someone with other intentions was present. For now, let's just focus on handling the matter at hand. I agree. Let me contact Rain first. Calling Rain. After just 2 short rings, the call is answered.
看样子你们已经把事情搞定了。
Yes.
不愧是法厄同和维多利亚家政，这种效率确实只有你们做得到了。
You get what you pay for. We got the decoy. Everything went smoothly.
东西已经拿到了，有莱卡恩他们帮忙，整个过程都很顺利。
Too smoothly.
绳剑阁下过誉了。瑞恩小姐，您现在方便来一趟录像店吗？我们需要讨论一下如何处理这个蚁骸诱饵。
稍等，我就在6分街附近，现在就过去。
The call ends the moment Rain finishes. Shortly after, Rain arrives at the video store.
在商议这个东西后续怎么处理之前，我要说一个不算好的消息：出售蚁骸诱饵的用户已经消耗了。我尝试根据之前的交易记录进行溯源，但就连账号注销的数据都没有找到。
意思是，出售蚁骸诱饵给瑞恩的人在神网上蒸发了。
是的，我也是第一次遇到这种情况。但毕竟是在神网，这种情况倒也说不上奇怪。好了，我要说的就这些。你们那边有遇到什么令人在意的事情吗？
The number of high-level ethereals was higher than expected. Nah, it's pretty low.
你确定这东西真的是用来聚集低级蚁骸的吗？我们赶到安装这东西的位置时，那里聚集的高级蚁骸数量比想象中更多。
而且，考虑到该空洞曾经作为空洞英雄赛场，蚁骸的数量理论上应该已经被削减到了最低点。借此可以推测，几乎整个空洞残留的高级蚁骸都被聚集在了它的附近。
就这一点而言，它确实是当之无愧的蚁骸诱饵。
这危险性暂且不表，现在至少可以确定，它最初的设计目的一定不是所谓的吸引低级蚁骸。
Attracting ethereal seems more like a side effect.
我同意瑞恩的看法，这个东西会吸引蚁骸，更像是它设计缺陷导致的副作用。
要是真实情况如我们所想，只凭着蚁骸诱饵这个名字找到线索，就几乎没有可能了。
或许，维多利亚家政有机会找到一些我们接触不到的资料。
绳剑阁下，我理解您的考量，但维多利亚家政一定程度上代表着市长先生的立场。出于个人意愿，我想给诸位提供力所能及的帮助。可试射本届大赛，我们的行动难免会引起有心之人的注意，从而带给各位额外的风险。
主人，经过分析检测，蚁骸诱饵在空洞外不具有任何可用功能。如果只是暂时保管 ，Ferry 认为将其存放于录像店内引发风险的几率小于0.15%，请主人放心。
Analyze current situation.
目前来看，短时间内很难找到更多的线索了。考虑到莱卡恩担心的情况，把他留在我和林手中，确实是最好的解决方案。那，蚁骸诱饵就先放在录像店里吧。我和林会试着从它本身的结构找找线索。
我这边也会继续调查。如果能知道这东西的学名，很多疑问就都迎刃而解了。
那就最好不过了。
Looking forward to our next collaboration, Master Proxy. Me too. Hope we can work together again sometime. I'll skip the pleasantries. We'll probably be working together way more often than you do with Lycan's team. See you later, Phaethon. To exchange a few parting words before leaving the video store. The first commission after the petition. Can we call that a success? Let's see what the client's review says. Current commission is complete. Okay, evaluation review here. Appreciate the assist, as always. Your skills speak for themselves. Here's the commission list organized by Fairy. Want to check the commission details? Yes. Roxy commission workday 2. Looks like there's something new in the record created outside the video store. I should go over and take a look. She's doing this again? A long missed bouquet has appeared in the record box. As with every previous occasion, a company card carries greetings and well wishes from Dugat. The difference this time is that the card doesn't include an encrypted internet address. Still, there's no doubt that this commission letter is sent by Okadia. It seems that Okadia's private commission is on the list Fairy compiled. Let's swing by Dugat and ask her what this is about. Trying to be secretive here. You hear? Jackpot.
你来了，哲。说起来，这应该也算是一种好久不见吧。
I've always been here. You're right.
确实是这样。如果不是收到了信件，我都快忘记蓝还有其他的业务了。
唉，花信是自然的安排。 我能做的只是守候罢了。眼下花期已至，自然是要邀请你来欣赏一番。不瞒你说，若不是这小家伙驻足在了朝露，我也快忘记 Random Play 的店长可不只有经营店铺的本事。
Following Okade's gaze, you could look down and look down at what? I finally noticed a dejected Lucky Boo curled up by her feet. What's wrong with this bamboo? Could it be the client?
这只邦布看上去很沮丧，莫非蓝这次的委托与他有关？
哲店长果然是聪明人，没错，这次的委托就是由他带来的。按照业内约定俗成的规矩，你们本不应该有见面的机会。 但这次的情况特殊，在我答应帮助这个小家伙后，他就舍不得离开我这花店了。
Special circumstances require special handling. What's the commission?
能理解，特殊情况特殊处理。所以这次的委托内容具体是什么？
你应该知道最近热火朝天的空洞英雄大赛吧？它的主人也是大赛的选手之一。令人遗憾的是。 那个人并不是什么老练的精英，就连进出空洞这样基本的事情也只有寥寥几次，更遑论在比赛中杀出重围。脆弱的花儿在恶劣环境中难逃折枝的命运。眼下大赛已经结束，小家伙的主人却依然没有归家。
Does that mean it's time to find its master?
照这么说。 委托的内容就是去找它的主人吧？
嗯，用作赛场的空洞不大，整体也比较稳定。按理说，去到其中找一个人并不困难，但谁会愿意接下一个来自邦部的委托呢？走投无路之下，他来到了朝露的门口。
He was very lucky, and in the end, he crossed paths with you.
至少在这件事上，这只小邦布很幸运。 最终遇到了愿意帮助他的蓝，
店长就别打趣我了。总之情况就是这样。这段时间商机无限，我知道这个委托的报酬相较其他的来说实在相形见绌，但是
Accept the commission.
蓝不用有太多顾虑， 我们可是朋友。放心吧，这个委托我接下了。说起来，我还不知道这支小帮部叫什么呢。
它叫中奖，确实是一个会带来幸运的好名字呢。
Jackpot. Once a commission is accepted, Jackpot appears a bit more lively. And then, thank you for helping me. The hollow is really dangerous. I'm so worried about my master. No worries, just wait for my good news. And then, yeah, I trust you. And then, could you let me know when the operation starts? That way I can get ready and see Master right away. We can set off now. The hell?
有事的话一定要告诉我。
It's not trial, this is just selecting something randomly. Let's go with physical. Physical anomaly.
已检测到微弱人类生命信号，正在计算最优救援路径。
看样子，我们来的还算及时。这些野骸，难道是中奖的主人解决掉的吗？
Investigate the faded ethereals. Heroes lying on the ground have lost all signs of life. Looks like they were taken down just moments ago. There's no sign of a struggle anywhere nearby. It seems these ethereals were cut down by swift, ruthless attacks, without even any chance to fight back. If Jackpot's master really had that kind of skill, would he even end up trapped in the hollow? No. It's probably Premier's handiwork. Defeat ethereals here too. Could it be that the competition staff came through here and cleaned them up? More of a distinctive attack marks left on these ethereals. I feel it came from a weapon you've seen before. Little moon blades.
敌人围上来了，先把他们处理掉吧。
轮到我了，无聊的对手。好。别走神，有点小小的见面礼，别被打中。神收一些激励。滴答答，会心协奏。弱点在这里。
I got hit because I forgot I ran out of energy. Some came. Finally, someone finally dealt with those monsters outside and came to save me. Thank you, Joyous. Thank you, Divine Proxy. Joyous. You should be thanking Jackpot. They commissioned me to find you. Am I dreaming? Have I already lost my mind? Why does it feel like this Bamboo is talking? Wait, Mr. Bamboo, what did you just say? It was the Jackpot who commissioned you to find me. The Jackpot. How much did he spend on the commission? Clearly told it before the competition not to waste money looking for me. The Denny's have worked so hard to earn have been spent just to find me. You didn't waste any money. You're in rough shape right now. This time, it's not like I'm trying to blame him or anything. Those Denny's were earned for its repairs in the first place, so I really didn't want them to be spent on me. I couldn't have sworn someone strong enough to take down that giant ethereal passed through here, but let alone killing monsters, I didn't even see a single person. Actually, someone came through here earlier. Give a detailed rundown of all those ethereal corpses you saw on the way here. Guess some big shot passing through must have taken care of them while I wasn't paying attention. Maybe my hearing is being weakened by ether corruption? Let's get out of here quick. Jackpot is waiting for you. Alright. I'll leave it to you to get me out of here. Anu, you're the guy who accepted the commission to rescue my master. Thank you so much to you and Master Okadia for your help. Don't mention it. Just do my job for the money. Thank you for helping me out a little bit. How much is the commission fee? As for that, you can check your account transaction records right now. Just a few minutes ago, Jackpot already settled the remaining balance for this commission. What? That was the money I just earned from the competition. Oh well. As long as the commission's settled, it's fine. Days can always be earned again. Not better than owing money. Didn't you say earlier these are for Jackpot's repairs? This logic module has some issues, which is why it always marks me as missing not long after I leave. Getting it fully repaired will cost a lot. My aptitude for ether isn't bad, so I thought I'd try my luck in the Hollow Champion competition. Luckily, I made it past the first round, or I really wouldn't have been able to afford the commission fee this time. That's fine. I'll just add made it to round 2 of the Hollow Champion competition to my signature. I'll probably get some commissions eventually, right? Are you looking to take on a commission? Let me hook you up with a mentor. After giving a brief introduction of Venus, you share her knock-knock contact info. Getting her more clients? Not dreaming, am I? Or have I been dreaming ever since I heard the Bamboo speak in the Hollow? Not only did I survive, I also got a legitimate way into the field that I couldn't have assessed. Now that's a real jackpot. Thank you again for your help. I'll definitely contact her once I'm recovered. I hope she doesn't mind me. No, she's kind. You should get some rest first. It's great. Why do I still feel so dizzy? Never mind. I'll stop thinking about it and just go back to get some proper rest. Jackpot's master looks a little frail, but nothing serious. The commission was done smoothly. Let's head home. Saying goodbye to Okadia, you return to the video store. Wait, what did I say? Let our future work together, carry the same good fortune and smooth sailing as today. What you want, Bill? Right, here are a few commission choices for today. Check if any of them appeal to you. Pick the commission that pays the most. Bell, got any recommendations? Given the current market, every commission is offering a pretty generous fee, so it's actually hard to pick out one that really stands out. As you're stuck deciding with Bell, your phone suddenly buzzes twice. Could this be the savior of your commission choice indecision? As usually, just pick the first one. Proxy, this is urgent. What is this? I'm here. Kitty has something very important that needs your help. But she felt too shy to approach you herself, so she asked me to pass along the message. If you don't come, she'll probably sulk in some corner again. What's going on? I'll explain everything when you get here. I'll keep her company until you get here. Hang on, I'll be there soon. I'll head there right now. We'll be waiting for you in Blazewood. Sulking in a corner. Though Bernice is probably exaggerating a bit, it looks like we don't have to keep stressing over picking a commission. You're right. Seems like Pokra actually reached out. Alright, then I'll have to trouble you, Wise, to check on the situation. Leave the video store and the other commissions to Fairy and me. You head out to Blazewood. Quit spouting all that nonsense.
波尼斯，如果你不跟神将解释清楚那些乱七八糟的话都是你瞎编的，我就……
波喵，你不会再也不让我摸你软软的尾巴了吧？不要啊！我待会儿一定给神将说清楚。
Listen in a little longer, quietly.
波可娜和伯尼斯好像聊到了我，再悄悄听两句好了。
我什么时候让你摸过我的尾巴了？而且这件事也是你死缠烂打要掺和进来的吧？
哎呀，帮助朋友天经地义嘛！在空洞里找各种各样的东西可是很危险的，光有你和神将2个人怎么能行呢？
带上你只会更危险吧？神将，你什么时候到的
？Calmly greet both of them.
我刚刚才到啊，伯尼斯，不可能，最近怎么样？
外环的生活一直也就这样，寒暄的话先放一边，我先把正事交代了。伯尼斯应该也跟你说了，我接到了一桩好生意，需要一位神将来帮忙。大致就是这样。
It's probably not another ethereal decoy. That's it. What kind of job opportunity?
就这样，具体是什么生意？不过既然需要神将帮忙，8、9不离10是要进空洞里吧？
确切的说，我需要一位神将帮我在空洞里找一些因为空洞英雄大赛而遗落在空洞里的失物。这比赛虽说办得声势浩大，但参赛的人中也混进去不少遇到点危险就丢盔卸甲的半吊子。我们的目标就是他们在比赛时落在空洞里的贵重物品。
神将，你别被波喵绕晕了。简单来说，我们要去空洞里拾荒。
Scavenge.
算了，说的也没错，确实就是拾荒。
说对了，是不是有什么奖励啊？
你还得寸进尺上了，要不先把短信的事和神将说清楚。
DM?
短信？啊，你说的是拜托伯尼斯来找我帮忙的那条吗？
我没有拜托他找你帮忙，他说的话也全部与我无关。
明明就是波喵自己不好意思联系神将才。
神将，先别管波尼斯，我和他的事情之后再说。我们继续。你可能会觉得大赛结束已经有段时间了，有这种想法的人早就行动了。但用作赛场的空洞几乎都因以太能波动而产生了变化。寻常的盗洞客或者神将按照现有的萝卜进去，搞不好想出来都费劲。有这个前提在，我可以保证，如果你能加入，我们一定会大有收获。
Guarantee I trust Bokra. Now being friends is only natural.
波可娜调查的这么清楚，我当然相信你。而且就像伯尼斯说的，帮助朋友天经地义。这个委托我们接下了，随时可以开始行动。
我就说波喵的担心太多余了，神将肯定愿意帮忙的。
总之，后续的事情就拜托神将了。等一下，我和伯尼斯之前说的话你都听到了。
Roxy, you don't actually believe what Bernice said in that message, do you? I know Bernice is just messing around. Good. Let's drop all that. Time is precious, so we set off once you're ready. I've got Piper and Lucy with us as well. We can never have too many people for our search. Let's get started. No Kaisar? Oh well. What the hell are they bringing a police boo with us? I'll switch in trial mode.
"说起来，波可娜打算怎么处理找到的东西？
物归原主或者倒卖掉，变现的路子多的是。
放心吧，神将，波喵可是很有商业头脑的哦。
Hello, Raiders. People miscellaneous stuff, broken ethereal cards, an antique engine, and a sparkstone made in the outer ring. Sparkstone? Guess there's somewhere else. I have no idea what these hollow raiders saw in this dump. Is all just side loot at best. Our actual target is deeper inside. I'm not sure if we need a sparkstone anymore, but maybe. A record from unknown artists and a broken music player. These the contestants' belongings. What's the point of bringing a record to the competition? This record is actually one of the things we're looking for. Among the known items to be retrieved, this discontinued record is included, and its market value isn't low. But the singer isn't very famous. Even if the record were entirely a limited edition, its actual value would be far below the listed price. They could only say, love really can create wealth. I mean, if they really like the singer, then yeah. We're sure to get a few bucks for it. A portable storage unit, judging by the label, it should contain unofficial carrot data. Proxy, can you check whether this carrot data is still usable? You run a quick comparison between this data and the real-time measurements, and the differences are well beyond the acceptable margin. Considering the stability of this hollow, this was never really a reliable thing. Tell Poker the results. Brought it on themselves.
这一片貌似没有什么很值钱的东西。
I think someone was selling carrot data at the beginning of the competition.
好东西都会留在最后的。
怪不得盗洞客没盯上这里，原来还有这种怪物。
这种家伙烧掉就好了。
摩尼斯，你控制一下火候，别把我们的战利品一起烧了。
哦，两位真有活力呀！
Oh, nice. We found the main target this time. Let me see, let me see. Wait, Bernice, this is a very delicate device. Be careful with it. If we break it, we won't even get 30% of what this hole's worth. What is this thing? I can't say for sure. If my intel is correct, this is the most valuable thing we'll find today. There's definitely more than one item of this value lost in the hollow, but stumbling around in there like a headless fly? Too many variables, too much risk. Not worth the hassle. I don't think you're interested in that, are you, Proxy? Broker, you seem to know a lot about the competition. But you didn't join, did you? Huh? Why would I join in? Sure, mercenaries are outlaws too, but I've got my own standards when it comes to risking my neck. Putting yourself in the spotlight of a competition like this? Making yourself a target? That's like throwing your life in a rigged scale where the odds are stacked against you. That goes against my survival principles. Alright, we can chat later. This isn't the right moment for a conversation. Alright, Alright, kitty, you got what you wanted, let's head back. I'll lead the way. See you in Blazewood. We're back, Proxy. Where's Pokra? Wasn't she still with us when we left the Hollow? She's tied up taking care of all that stuff. Uh-huh. More or less her exact words were, "You've got to offload these items immediately to get the highest return." Just trust Kitty with this. The Denny's you get will save you a few weeks of effort. It's getting pretty late. Wanna stick around for a drink? I got a new special mix. You'd be the first to try it. Proxy, I advise you to think carefully. Don't agree too quickly. It's fine. Little old me don't mind. If you're enjoying it, Proxy, go right ahead and drink more. That's right. Piper's going into town for a delivery tomorrow, so you can ride back with her then. Sure, Bernice, let's enjoy the nitro fuel. No, I can't stay out overnight. Yeah, let's do it. Alright! Let's go. I'll have you experience a true masterpiece of the nitro fuel world. Bernice drags you over to the bar. This special nitro fuel tastes amazing, and after a few cups you start feeling drowsy. By the time you come to your senses, you're already in the steel-tossed passenger seat. What you do to me? After Piper drops you back at the video store, you take a short rest at a sofa in the workroom and quickly regain your energy. Partied all night long. This job made me a pretty decent chunk of change. Anyway, if there's another deal like this, I'll be in touch, Proxy.
哥哥，这段时间的委托都处理的差不多了，回归神将的生活感觉怎么样？
Very good, as it should be.
非常不错，而且这几天总让我有一种本该如此的感觉。
啊，这段时间下来，已经数不清遇到过多少次让哥哥不得不亲自进入空洞的突发情况了。眼下这样正常处理委托，反倒成了不可多得的日常。
Just as you're about to start reminiscing with Belle, the door of the video store is pushed open from outside.
法厄同，我的老朋友，这段时间你们的生意应该很不错吧？
牧羊人，按照你之前的说法，现在不正是资深情报商们大展拳脚的时候，怎么还有空来找我们寒暄？
Business has been pretty good.
如果是问我们录像店的生意，那确实还不错。你如果愿意成为我们的会员就更好了。
哈哈，又跟叔叔说笑了。录像店的会员随时可以来办，但我手中的生意可不是随时都有哦。这可是叔叔我精挑细选过后，特地为你们留着的委托，不应该来点掌声吗？
You picked a good time to shop. We happen to be free today.
你来的倒是时候，我和玲今天正好有空。该不会有人一直在偷偷关注我们的一举一动吧？
二位，这叫什么话？这只能说明我们哪怕九叔合作，依然有着十足的默契啊。还是说你们这段时间已经赚得盆满钵满，看不上叔叔的委托了？
Both.
闲话就先到这儿吧。
Well, actually,
我们接不接下这个委托，主要
unless
取
it's
决
more
于
like it.
你能拿出多少的诚意。
那当然是诚意满满。说起来，这次的委托也算是你们真正的老本行了。最近呢，一处原本较为稳定的空洞区域，以太环境因不明原因发生了剧烈变化，罕见的以太乱流和空洞裂隙数量陡增，一直使用的萝卜也完全作废了。我的几位老客户这几天在那里吃了不少亏，每个人都对此束手无策，接二连三地找上了我求助。如果能有一位勇敢的神将挺身而出，为他们重新测算那里的空洞数据，
I can do that. Let's talk about the compensation.
测算数据确实是我们擅长的事情，但你口中的这些老客户的合作诚意，一定也和资深情报商相当吧？
I kind of want them to provide an example of calculating hollow data. Like, what does that even entail? I have no idea. Right now, it's just words to me.
毕竟，一份以太乱流区域的全新的空洞数据，可不是3两丁泥就能拿到手的。
二位，叔叔我什么时候在报酬上小气过？更何况这份数据对我的老客户而言，远比你们想象的珍贵。他们的诚意比起我只多不少。
Alright, we'll take it.
好，那这个委托我们接下了。
不愧是我最得力的合作伙伴，那叔叔就静候你们的好消息了。
After that, Shepard turns and leaves the video store. Once we get back to the workshop, let's get ready and get to work. Master, I've organized your schedule on the terminal. Press 1 to sign accept the commission, press 2 to review Ferry's carefully prepared commission list, or simply praise Ferry directly if you wish. Ferry, not now, I've got things to do. Start the commission. Let's change the team. Let's go Shifu.
这地方的以太浓度也太不正常了。
测算程序已启动，正在获取空洞信息。
平息御风。
注意以太乱流。
灰尘。
有机可乘。
流神。灌气。
见识下云魁山的术法。
让我来吧，大秦，动静相宜。
I've seen this guy before.
以太乱流
I
更
don't
狂暴
remember.
了，务必注意安全。
扶摇九霄。
不能放任这些蚁骸在这里。
不计细
四海冰河，恭请右下。
破绽在这里。一路神，
小小之辈，转
有破绽。灰尘。流神。
检测到前方为道路尽头。
Data received. No need for double checking. I've never doubted your abilities. The commission payment's already been wired, and I assure you it's an amount you'll be happy with. Looking forward to working together again. Wise, while you're checking the transaction records, Ferry detected an abnormal signal and used his backup data. Would this be another surprise? It's a human buying signal. I've already confirmed it with the agent for this commission. There appears to be an unidentified person in the ether turbulence zone. Based on the agent's vague descriptions, the signal appears to be coming from a tall, purple-haired woman dressed in black. That description isn't vague at all, and the more I hear it, the more it sounds like. That dangerous Krampus judge. Let's hope whatever she's up to has nothing to do with our recent commissions. The competition ended in a messy rush, and undercurrents are stirring everywhere. We can't control what others do, but we can at least make sure we're safe. If that weren't the case, as a proxy, it's best to keep a low profile. Exactly. Let's not dwell on it for now, Wise. Once we finish today's commission, you should get some rest. No. I've said my piece, I'll just wish you both great business and rave reviews on every job you take. Wise, I just looked over the commission list, and we've only got a few pending commissions left. Fairy and I will handle the simple internal commissions. You just focus on the last private message that was assigned to us. Venus, of course. I leave the best for last. You're already familiar with the middleman for this commission. It's Venus. The commission itself is simple. Just locating an experimental device that's still under testing. By the way, there have been way too many people losing things lately. No problem. It's been a while since we last got a commission from Venus. Yeah, partly because we've been busy with other things, but also to Venus. We're not exactly rookie proxies anymore. Anyway, Venus is waiting for you at the usual spot. Wise, once you're ready, head over and meet up with her. Our usual spot. That mission should be the coffee shop. Let's head over and meet Venus now. How do I put this? All dressed up for me. We know that she dresses up like this for our dates. Look up. I don't think it's possible. She's moving way too much. How am I supposed to tell him? What's troubling you, Venus? Did something happen to you, Venus? Huh? Oh, it's you. I'm fine. It's just that commission I was planning to send you. The client cancelled the commission. I'm really sorry for making you come all this way for nothing. What's going on? Why is it cancelled? This commission was originally to retrieve a device, and the reward was quite generous. I knew you were really good at these kinds of search jobs, so I sent it to you right away. But just a little before you arrived, the client said the item's already been found by someone else, so there's no need to waste any more time. And that's how the commission got cancelled. Did I find it? On my first one? With the rain? Or was it a Pulchrist one? Sounds like the item that this client's looking for. It's not the only one looking for it. Yeah, I think so too. Ever since I started in this line of work, I've rarely seen a commission get cancelled. I really have no idea what actually happened. How about you take this chance to go for a walk? If you're not busy with anything else. Every time I come to 6th Street, I was on business and left in a hurry after work was done. I've never found the right time to wander around. No problem. I'll be your guide. Venus, where do you want to go first? Let me think. How about we check out the newsstand nearby first? I want to grab a newspaper. Just like that, the cold commission, cancelled as it was, is about to turn into a warm half-day stroll on 6th Street. Oh, it turned out to be a date. Nice. You're arriving at the newsstand together with Venus. Oh, with that little bag.
一站在报刊亭的窗口前，就忍不住想买一张刮刮卡试试运气。 虽然我的运气一直都不是很好。
My luck isn't very good either. No, my luck's kind of shit. My luck's not bad.
那个不知当讲不当讲，我的运气也不是特别好。
说不定我们两个一起会有负负得正的效果呢。总之来刮一张看看吧。
Together. Venus nervously sketches out the silver layer on the card. Well, it's golden. It's golden poop. It's the ultra rare grand prize. Yeah, it's ice cream. Ice cream.
是刮刮卡最稀有的特等奖，启明星的运气不是挺好的吗？
Yeah.
这是属于我们共同的好运气。我每次来报刊亭都会买一张刮刮卡，这还是第一次见到特等奖呢。
You kind of you stand off on Venus. I've never run into you before.
说起来，启明星原来是报刊亭的常客吗？之前好像都没有在奥乌这里和你遇到过。
我一般都在光印广场的衣服奶奶那里买报纸。
Lumina
六
Square.
分街这边的店来的少一点。像我们这样的情报商和绳匠，积极关注时事新闻可是很重要的。你如果想要成为一名伟大的绳匠，一定要记得姐姐说的话哦。
Alright, I'll browse internet more often. Why do proxies need to keep up with the news?
虽然关注时事新闻很有必要，但这和成为一名伟大的绳匠有什么关系？
哼哼，这你就不懂了吧？像 TOPS 空洞调查协会，甚至是对空部中都会有很厉害的代理人，这些都是我们平时接触不到的隐藏人脉。在结交这些人之前，我们可以通过新闻了解他们的动态，这样等有机会认识的时候，才能把握住机会嘛。
Ah, yes, when we meet them. Wow, that makes a lot of sense.
哇，说的好有道理。好吧，我记下来了。
虽然你也是很有潜力的绳匠，但作为你的引路人，偶尔还是想和你多说些小诀窍嘛，可不要嫌姐姐多管闲事。让我看看今天的新闻上有没有什么值得关注的消息。
Muttering to herself, Venus studies the newspaper carefully. You wonder if she spotted some big news. Her expression starts to turn serious.
那个，你最近没有接到什么 TOPS 相关的委托吧？
What do you ask? What's up with TOPS?
为什么会这么问？是 TOPS 出了什么问题吗？
你看看这条新闻 ，TOPS 内部管理混乱，机密项目遭泄密，内部审查机关活跃。虽说和 TOPS 有关的委托酬劳都很大方，但最近一段时间还是谨慎对待比较好，否则我会担心你的。
那些都是子虚乌有的事情哦。
Baseless rumors. Darling, I've been here 6th Street.
刘音，你怎么来6分街了？
你好呀，绳匠，你就当我非工作时段来6分街逛逛好了。
Grinning with a cheerful smile, Darling gives Venus a meaningful look.
这位小姐，你现在看的这条新闻呢，供稿的记者来自知名的无聊
Just
媒
clickbait.
体，写的这些乱七八糟的东西都只是博噱头罢了。
这位是
She's my friend. She's from, customer service.
这位是我的朋友，算是路过6分街来打个招呼。
啊，您好，您的意思是这是一条假新闻？
Yes.
倒也不一定完全是假新闻，但肯定有夸大事实的成分。不过嘛，我倒是很认同你的观点。TOPS 的浑水还是不谈为好，否则一个不小心就会看到什么
And
不该
people.
看到的东西和人。
Well, like you. Is Darling hinting at something?
总感觉刘音话里有话，像是在暗示我什么一样。
想什么呢，绳匠？没什么事情的话，我就先告辞啦，下次见喽。
At that brief farewell to Darling, you watch her disappear around the corner of the street.
你的这位朋友还真是有个性啊。总之，他刚刚也说了，最好不要跟 TOPS 扯上关系，你一定要多加注意。
Alright. I promise.
好了，我答应你，一定不会做让启明星担心的事情。
I think I am gonna
那就
get
好。
premiere though.
好像有其他人往报刊亭这边来了，我们再去别的地方逛逛吧。
Let's go somewhere more prominent. I heard there's this place on 6th Street with lots of graffiti, right? Graffiti. Oh, right. It's a hidden corner. It's in a hidden corner. That's right, no one really goes there. Wanna go check it out? I have a feeling a place like that would have some unique 6th Street charm. Walking and talking all the way with Venus, you head toward the street corner. From a distance, you hear a noisy crowd up ahead. Looks like the graffiti corner already has other visitors. No way, I can't find anyone anywhere. Are we too late? Graffiti. Is this what it's called? Too bad her movements are same as an NPC's. I mean, she is an NPC, but you know, she's a special NPC. I think I've seen these guys here before. Get a job. I mean, get a better job. Hey, who are you guys? What are you doing here? Why are you shouting at passers-by like that? Apologies. My colleague has run into some trouble. He's a bit on edge right now. Please forgive his behavior. Run! Luther's already been taken by those judges. If we don't get out of here, we'll be next. Wait, the Luther you just mentioned, do you mean Mr. Luther Vukovic? Ma'am, how do you know Luther? Or rather, where'd you hear that name? Someone you know, Venus? Looks like he's in big trouble. No, I wouldn't say I know him. Actually, he's the client who cancelled this commission. What? You're the middleman Luther sent for? Where is it? Where's the thing you wanted? Huh? Didn't he cancel the commission? Last time he contacted me, he said the item had already been found by someone else. Can you calm down for a second? Ma'am, I sincerely apologize on Luther's behalf for the council commission and the trouble it caused you. We're Luther's colleagues. He made some mistakes during his work, so he issued a commission to retrieve the lost item, and later cancelled it due to unforeseen circumstances. Now that the commission's been cancelled, there's no need for you to worry about our matters. You're probably here for something else, right? We won't keep you any longer. The only calm man grabbed the other two and quickly departed from the corner. Oh yes. I'm out, take a picture of shit. Nice. Let's take another border. Yeah, I'm not too sure how to apply that. Give it a second. There we go. Perfect. Sure enough, my luck's awful. We're just taking a simple walk and yet we run into these unexpected things. It's not your fault. Luck's got nothing to do with it. Don't worry. I'm not gonna spiral into self-blame so easily. I'm a bit concerned about what they just said. Even though the client and I only met briefly, with something like this happening, it's hard not to worry about his safety. That's human nature, and also, Venus, you're a very gentle person. Huh? Why are you suddenly saying something so embarrassing? No, you can't say things like that to me. No, I just remembered something. A few days ago, a newbie came looking for me, saying he wanted to become a qualified proxy. He said, you were the one who sent him my way. Yeah, it was me. There was someone else with the same username. Huh? Is that so? No, I don't know anyone else with the same username as you. Don't joke with me like that. Anyway, thank you for introducing the newbie. I'll do everything I can to help him out. Let's call it a day. The number of commissions lately has been several times what we used to get. They've probably been working non-stop for days, so why not use this time to rest? Yeah, resting with you. Balance is key, you know? Yeah, I will. Make sure you get some rest too. Alright, let's head back and I'll make sure to have an even better commission ready for you next time. After saying goodbye to Venus, return to the video store. And Bill.
哥哥，怎么这么快就回来了？是委托遇到了什么麻烦吗？
There was no commission. The commission was cancelled. Something a bit concerning came up.
委托人因为个人原因临时取消了委托，但我和启明星今天也遇到了一些令人在意的事情。
You tell Belle in detail everything that happened today while you were with Venus.
Ferry，能根据哥哥的描述查到点什么吗？
正在检索中，已按照助手2号的要求完成深度检索，检索结果已整理，请主人查收。
A tech company, Ether Collector.
我看看，一家科技公司，还有他们即将申报的专利——以太能拒收器。
It's the Ether
因为您
decoy.
比对该图纸所示物件的结构与主人所保管的乙亥诱饵相似度达到91%，可以认定为同一物品。
Who would have thought?
没想到会在这种地方找到乙亥诱饵的线索。
也就是说，这些还未研发完成的拒收器，在半成品阶段就被有心之人安排流入了神网，并出售给了空洞英雄大赛的选手。启明星的委托被取消，恰恰也是因为委托人要找的东西在我们手上。
Correct
TOPS 公
this.
开信息显示，该公司已启动清算程序，包含路德维奇在内的所有中高层研究人员正在接受调查，具体原因尚无公开信息。
这么看，报纸上那则小道消息竟然还是有几分可信度的。刘英出现在6分街，大概也不是巧合。这几天的委托或多或少都与空洞英雄大赛和 TOPS 有关。进入空洞的代理人还遇到了之前那个怪人，与 TOPS 关联紧密的事情，我们还是谨慎些对待吧。
Then let's leave it at that.
既然现在委托都已经完成了，就尽量不要在多余的事情上抛头露面了。毕竟，法厄同也只是民间神将而已。这件事就到此为止吧。我待会儿把乙亥诱饵相关的信息跟瑞恩说一声，怎么处理就看他自己了。
只是想重温一下过去简单充实的神将生活，怎么又险些被卷入复杂的事件之中？新爱丽都就没有什么能让普通神将享受生活的平凡委托了吗？
I just want to do side quests. Careful what you say.
玲，谨言慎行啊！我们这几天做的可不是什么能大声说出口的录像店生意。
Even though there were quite a few unexpected twists today, everything we went through together really meant a lot to me. Even though it wasn't really a commission. Dang. Alright. Adventure footage freeze frame. Or what this means, I have no Siberia. Important footage restoration is currently underway. Now showing off Hollow Adventure Dream by Bang Boo. Finn. We're running out of time. What do I do now? What the hell is this? Looks like there's a stranger hanging around the video store entrance. Let's see what they want. But this video store manager Enzo mentioned really has a better plan. I'm the manager here. What can I do for you? Huh? Hello. My Bang Boo. The man stammers and stutters, unable to string together a complete sentence. Confused about what is going on, Enzo walks over with a toolkit for repairing Bang Boo. Why, it's perfect timing. Check out this Bang Boo. Gonna need your help fixing it up. Fixing a Bang Boo? Me? A Bang Boo that even you can't fix? That's not quite right. Sure, I can handle physical repairs, but this Bang Boo's problem isn't as simple as it looks. This is Mr. Finn said. This Bang Boo is storing some video data that's very important to you. I tried recovering it during the initial repairs, but the data's a total mess. Like it's been hit with ether corruption or something. The gear I've got here recovering all that data means parsing it bit by bit, and we're talking a serious time sink. Right. Just like Mr. Enzo here said, I really don't have that kind of time to wait for the data to decrypt slowly. You look like barely better than this Bang Boo. Sorry, just a minor health issue. Nothing serious. Actually, being sick gave me the perfect excuse to take a sick day and fix Winger. It's this Bang Boo here. After Mr. Enzo explained the situation, I did a quick calculation. Even if I burned through all my sick days and vacation time, I still wouldn't be around long enough to see this data fully restored. You've worked hard. Your health comes first, though. No. My Bang Boo is the most important. Well, anyway, here's the deal. Mr. Enzo mentioned you've got quite a few Bang Boos in your store. So maybe there's a faster way to restore the data? Please, you gotta help me out here. No, wait. Help Winger out. If I can't recover its data, my job's gonna go up in flames. Actually, originally I was gonna have him leave his Bang Boo with me and pick it up once the data recovery was done. But he absolutely refused. Said he had to keep an eye on it personally, or he wouldn't be able to eat or sleep, let alone rest properly. Things are looking pretty rough. I can give it a shot. For real? Thank you so much. Whether we can fully restore the data or not, we're a total lifesaver. So we're starting right now? Sorry, I didn't mean to rush you. I'm just a little too excited to wait. Easy. You and your Bang Boo should both stay safe. Okay, sure. I'll keep it in check. Don't worry. I'll got all my meds with me. Anyway, please, just give it a shot. I'm begging you. Does it have something incriminating on it? Time for the finale. Oh, it's puzzle pieces. Too easy. Oh, whoa, the tailless be up there? I have no Siberia. I recognize that hog anywhere. What's this wheel? Oh my god. All of them except for Sisia. Well, actually, I don't really find Shun intimidating as well. It's just really just Jane. It's just Jane. Concerto Instinct. Oh my god. Or they're sneaking in. Tied them up with the ethereals. It's kind of like a fist bump, I guess. Oh, I see. He's here. Destined photo duo. What brought us together? Is she actually writing it? I think she is. Did she forget that she didn't actually summon it? Damien. He really likes taking pictures, doesn't he? Oh my god, Damien's us. Oh, they're holding each other's weapons. I was about to say. So wait a minute. What's going on here? Having a little wrestling match. And that's it. We got Rudy Rhapsody and Assemble Charge. Well, that can be done later. If I even feel like it. You did it. It doesn't look like it's fully restored yet, but at this rate I shouldn't have to burn any extra vacation days. This bamboo's storage module can't support a full data restore in one go. True. Its storage module's signal is way too outdated. If we try to push through a full data update at that scale, it'll probably break the whole thing for good. No worries, no worries. We'll take it one step at a time. As long as we're done by the time my leave ends. Once I save up enough pennies, I'll swap in a brand new storage module. So the footage we just recovered. If I'm not mistaken, all this was shot inside a hollow, right? Well, let's just say my work's got some ties to the hollows. No wonder this bamboo data is so corrupted. Sure, this model's got freedom for mods and customization. But you're gonna actually install them. But yours is actually completely bare, like it just brought off the assembly line. How would you send it into a hollow like that? At least give it some way to protect itself so you can bail when it runs into ethereals. Sorry, my financial situation, just buying the base model alone is already putting me under some serious pressure. We can fix it next bit. Be careful next time. Of course. As long as I can get its data restored this time, I swear I'll gear it up from head to toe before anything else. I'll be staying with it for my entire sick leave. Come find me when you want to restore its data. Get its data back up and running soon. Alright. Deadly Assault, let's do this. Sanguine Reaper. I mean Sweeper. Primordial Nightmare. The Defiler. Physical. Anomaly.
不同的装扮，编号
这一身也还不错，成大事。有任务，带上我吧。
叶成柳，待命。
わたわた。わたわた。わたわた。わたno。
I feel like I could do something like this. Physical. Well, we use my Yashin Guang team. Oh, these look the same. Well, that's not confusing at all. Not at all.
有事，找我同事吧。
作为好好，
这一身也还不错，就是
保护目标已确认。
需要帮忙的话，随时叫我。
All right, let's do this.
你还好吗？一线天，向身横，白虹贯日，不会有事的。这样把敌人世界的交给我吧。电红芒，向天横，双雪明，要上啦！好的，好好表现。快快流星入星锤！破寒春，仗剑诛邪，此意凌霄，向天横，赵神明，清明浩荡，斩断九霄。现在我参赛，统统照办。看这里，放着我来。赤素寒霜，双雪明，向天横，流光破晓，局势有利。音符在运动，别息。阵剑，绿苍苍，世界的，电寒芒。双雪明，赵神明，流光破晓，这是取胜的必要条件。斩破晦明，三尺清风，斩尽红尘。
Nice. Yeah, I think that the final will be the weakest.
流星锤！怎么样？准备好挨打了吗？别走神呢！
破绽在这里。
退一下。颜色是不是很好看？
吃鸡。身心艺术。
从我的海滩里滚出去！
别让敌人喘息。
是轮到我了，这下可要好好表现！全力撞前！流星一击！喂，
别停下！
麻烦死了！颜色是不是很好看？
作为6克的敌人，需要付出代价。
请见证薇薇安掀起的浪花。真是难缠的家，给你看点厉害的！万祥领域，哒啦！闪耀旋风，恶魔来敲门，粉碎吧！
破绽在这里。
退一下，
攻击敌人弱点。你已经惹我生气了。
这个坏家伙看起来也……
继续进攻。
热身结束。
后悔没能杀死我吧！
轮到我了，这下可要好好表现！从我的海滩里滚出去！流星锤，靠你了！
别停下！
I thought I was closer. I'm still quite a bit off. But that's fine. As long as I get 6, which I'm most assuredly will, because of this, I'll definitely get at least 1. Hopefully I get 2.
境界之路不可亵渎，还没有结束啊！
加入火力输出。
一击脱离。
开始进行双击修正。你露出破绽了！
火力输出上调，火力全开出。
执行计划
不会失手吧？
持续火力压制。抱歉，可能性粗暴点处理你了。我不太中意你呢，下手稍微重一点也没关系吧？
心无他物，方可命中。
任何狙击手的信条是一击必杀。抱歉，可能控制不。
I feel like I messed up too much. Might have knocked her off out of the air. I'm carrying so much more shit.
惊现之路，不可亵渎。
你露出破绽了，好多地方都烧起来了。要上了，
前无虚发，侧无一策。
抱歉，可能性粗暴点处理你了。
心无他物，方可命中。还挺厉害的吧？
怒焰之火，
注意躲避。
子弹将与风化为一体。
Oh shit.
运的之矛，
追踪弹幕，齐射。
跟前方打个招呼吧。我不太中意你呢，下手稍微重一点也没关系吧？巴斯德。
一击脱离。
太难了，弹道修正器损住。加大火力输出。抱歉，可能控制不好力度。交接时间，承受之际。
该斗真格了。别把我当病猫。一击脱离。
士兵们，和我并肩作战。
支援成功，这颗子弹必将指向终点。轰炸时间到！
Good enough for me. All right. Let's see. It's nighttime. We got Soldier 11. We got Yuzaha. I guess it's Yuzaha. Let's see what she has. Encounter with Yuzaha. She's at the movies. Have I been there? I can't even remember. With Ambi. It's their friendship and their bonding over movies, right? They said she should eat burgers, but she's watching her diet, so she can't. Never done it. Late night. Got Astra, we got Rena. That's it. Alright, next day. What is that? We got Nangong. She's back. Why is that there? I've done this.
请欣赏光影的魔术。
Come on, I already read all this as well.
希望您有尽兴。
Alright, let's go check in with Nangong. The Master's coffee is the perfect way to recharge. I'm glad you like it. Manager, what do you think? A little downtime makes you work better, right? Nangong's been resting for quite a while now, huh? Nangong is a genius after all. I'm soaking up the city's energy. Tin Masters totally gets me. Miss Nangong is helping me taste test the flavor of my new beans. According to her, a dancer's taste buds are as keen as their dance moves. Though honestly, I still don't get how dance moves and taste buds connect. Yep. Plus, I noticed the background noise here has a unique rhythm. It'd be perfect to weave into a new choreography. What rhythm? Background noise? It's the rhythm of the wind blowing through vents, creaking signs in the distance, and footsteps mixing together on the street. It's like a heartbeat. Everyone's rhythm is different, but when combined, it's the pulse of the city. Sun is writing a new song about city life, and as the leader, what better place for me to hunt for inspiration than right here? How do you turn that into dance moves? So, how do you go about it? Like using quick steps to show pedestrians going about their daily routines, with abrupt pauses to represent sudden events on the street. Arya's voice is the main melody, while Suna and I provide the harmony dancing around her. I see. Even without any artistic modules installed, I can tell artists have a rather unique way of finding inspiration. Thanks for the support, Tin Master. By the way, I noticed the rhythm of your coffee mixing. It's pretty distinctive. With those subtle shifts in intensity, you don't even notice are actually a natural kind of rhythm. Inspiration for dance is hidden in everyday life. So you're not slacking off? Let's hear your excuse. Of course not. I helped Tin Master come up with a new idea for a drink too, the fizzy ether soda. It has a light fizzy kick that feels like ether tingling up your taste buds, almost like a little pop in your step. Perfect for getting energized before a performance. It's a fantastic name. I'm not exactly skilled beyond coffee, but I'll do my best to find some inspiration in it. Alright, old charged up. I'm feeling ready to head back and nail that urban shuffle routine. Want to go now? It's still a work in progress. Once Suna, Arya, and I are in sync and perfect it, you'll be the first one I invite to check out our routine. Tin Master, once the new drink's ready, don't forget to save 3 cups for us. New choreography idea locked in. Art really is something magical. Inspiration's hiding in every corner of life, you know? But mediocre minds just don't get it. Even though I don't have any artistic creation modules installed, I still find the way artists think quite unique. Yeah, it's just them two. Exactly what it takes to make a stage shine, including sacrifices that never stand in the spotlight. Busy now, I want to head out and get some fresh air. I'm busy, like super busy right now. Tasting coffee, busy being an idol, busy being an angel, busy choreographing, busy babysitting these 2 idiots. Manager, come rescue me from this madness already. So message me to hang out, right? You got me. Let's hang out then. Awesome. Let me tuck my excited wings back in for a second. Done. So where to? Let's catch a sunset at Fantasy Resort together. Take a stroll around Port Elpis. Fantasy Resort. Watch the sunset by the beach? Sounds super romantic. Watch out for the sea breeze. Don't catch a cold. You too. You seem to wear that same outfit all year round. Let's meet up by the sea, Manager. The ocean wind in my hair and the sunset glowing on the horizon. You really know how to pick a date spot, Manager. The observation deck over there looks like the perfect spot to catch the sunset. Let's head up and watch the sun go down. Careful on the stairs, don't catch a cold. This is where we first met you, isn't it, Manager? It's a place full of memories. 1 step, 2 steps, watch out for the steps, Manager. Right here, the view's incredible. Be careful of the dish, they make arena special. The perfect spot to catch the sunset. Manager, look over there. The sunlight's already scattered across the water. The sun's about to clock out for the day. The ocean's the stage, and that's some pretty stellar lighting. Speaking of stage lights, don't think about work right now. You should relax once in a while. Okay. I'll stop thinking about performance arrangements. I'll just sit here with the ocean and the light, and let myself take in the brilliant show they're putting on. For people like us, this is straight up luxury. How slow? Huh? What's so slow? Look, it's clearly moving every second, but you can barely see the change with your own eyes. It's not until you suddenly snap back and realize, oh, it's already sunk that far. But our stage, every second gets sliced into countless fragments. We have to control every breath, every move, every expression with precision. Too slow or too fast. Neither works. Sunsets. They don't care if anyone's watching or not. They just do their thing at their own pace. I'm kinda jealous, honestly.
Even the ocean has its own troubles. Even the sun has its own quiet sadness.
And then again, if the sun treated every sunset like a brand new idol performance, maybe everyone would start getting bored of it. Yesterday's sunset used way too much magenta. It felt kind of tacky. And today's the cloud layout, zero creativity. Stuff like that. When I'm with you, manager, I just can't help rambling on like a total goofball. Even though I know you'll come back tomorrow, watching it sink little by little makes me think this is something I can only see right now. And every second the colors shift, the clouds reshape, the waves ripple differently. Nothing like yesterday, nor the same as tomorrow. You know, manager, a lot of the time an idol's job is all about chasing that perfect repetition. You gotta capture that one perfect moment with everything you've got, then nail it exactly the same way, every single show. But a sunset, that fleeting moment of perfect beauty, it's impossible to recreate. When you think of it like that, are we just spinning our wheels here?
Plenty of people came chasing that brief moment. Moments worth remembering are beautiful too.
That's true too. If one day Suna, Ari, and I are standing on stage together, and we can make the audience feel like this is a moment they'll only see right now, then I guess our efforts weren't for nothing.
The sun sinks completely into the sea, leaving only a faint crimson glow on the horizon.
It's over. It felt like watching a long, quiet performance. No encore, and the curtain call was quick and clean.
Did you enjoy the show? Did you have a good day?
I've quietly saved what I saw today in a little corner of myself. Maybe someday it'll turn into a lyric in a song, or the spark for a new dance. This little burst of inspiration is something only we share, manager. Just like no two sunsets are ever the same. Let's catch plenty more sunsets together after this. The color of the sunset, I think I'll make it nice, pretty sick. Dye color.
Alright, Suna time. Calling Suna. You there?
I'm here. What's up? Need something?
Wanna go hang out? Wanna head out and explore?
Oh, hey, manager. Wait, are you actually asking me to hang out? Then I'm totally ditching practice to hang out with you. Now I'm gonna just snatch my phone away. Please, manager, just pretend you didn't see anything.
Oh, so this one is Nangong right here.
Oh, hey, manager. Were you actually asking me to hang out? I'm totally teaching practice to hang out with you. You can just stand from phone away. Please, manager, just pretend to see anything.
I see. How about we head out to Phantom Heights? How about stroll down 6th Street? Fantasy Resort. Phantom Heights. How to heal your digital pet.
Sixth Street. Great. 6th Street is my favorite place. Then I don't need to travel far. Let's be up at 404's entrance then.
Okay, see you later. Diagnosed with delusion. Metro entrance. My God, I mean at 404?
The manager's here.
I'm here. Haven't been waiting long, have you?
Nope. And waiting for someone on 6th Street isn't that nerve-wracking. Some people might feel that familiar places lack any sense of novelty and aren't really worth exploring. But for me, taking a walk in a place like this actually gives me a sense of security. The streets won't be packed with strangers, so you rarely get stuck in a crowd. Let's take a walk together, manager. I've been stuck at home for ages. If I don't get outside soon, Nagle's gonna start nagging me. Let's go, manager. Even though I'm familiar with 6th Street, I still want to keep my distance from people out on the streets.
Where's she gonna go?
Easy, easy.
Bodic needle?
Whatever you do, don't bump into anyone. And don't trip over yourself, Suna. Exactly the same.
Oh, noodles. She's hungry. She hungry.
Have you noticed, manager? The noodle shop on 6th Street and the one on Luminous Square, the two chefs look exactly the same.
They look like father and son. Maybe it's clone jutsu.
Really? Wait, don't look like I'm that easy to fool.
They're actually father and son.
I see. But I always felt like they look kinda like, well, another version of themselves. When two people who look alike meet, could there be a special emotional connection because of that similarity? And to think of it, you've got a sister. Do you ever feel like she's another version of yourself?
No. Sometimes.
I see. Well, yeah, manager, do you know anything about parallel worlds? In some stories, there are parallel worlds. The idea is that every choice you make splits off into countless timelines, and each one holds a different version of you who made a different decision. In other words, they're all like you, but each version of you is different. If I had the opportunity, I'd really like to meet those other versions of me. Suna from another world?
Suna from another world. I wonder, won't she even be like? Suna is the lead vocalist of a rock band. Suna the master swordswoman hiding out in the mountains. Suna buys a cat instead of a person. Yep.
A cat? Doesn't that mean I end up like my cat Bubblegum? Eat, sleep, repeat. Wake up just to scratch the scratching post for a bit, then jump around and scared of my own tail. Sounds fun and all, but kinda lacking in ambition, don't you think?
That's pretty cute. I'd love to raise a Suna like that.
Really? You didn't buy me fish cakes, manager. I'll knock all the glasses in your house onto the floor. Daydreaming with you for so long, manager, it feels like I briefly lived a completely different life. The me in that world, maybe I'm just like the me in this one. Rather than envying another version of me, I think the way I am right now is pretty great. It's good the way it is.
Alright. Let's do this then. Get your game face on.
Yeah, playing against the easiest playing
something, I'm not sure.
They're here.
She's playing as the clam. The clam.
Oh, I didn't think I'd make it.
They're here.
Got 2 punches. Treasure detection. Gains 10% of current coins at the start of battle. Now I want income.
They're here.
Get him, horse! Get him, horse! Yes. Yes. Nice. I probably don't want that anyway. Copy of the protagonist. Yes.
They're here.
Give me more money. I need money. Horse, come kill it for me. Never mind, it just ran away. I'm dying, actually. I don't have those.
They're here.
God damn it, Suna. I can knock myself around. Too much damage to the health.
我演出也经常出糗的。
感谢惠顾，希望你玩得尽兴。
Oh, that'll do.
等我管理一下表情，微笑，微笑。
Nice. See what's bugging Suna. Hello. Now where am I gonna find materials? Alright, the chorus is locked in. I just need a few extra sounds to spice it up. Oh, but Nangong and Ari are both busy today. But they're gonna have me running around the streets solo filming all that footage. Suna, why are you standing here alone spacing out?
Manager, it's you. Good timing. I've been working on a new song lately. It's about little animals. For now, I've set the music's theme as harmony, so I want to find some reference materials. But me running all over the place, I'd be way too nervous. Like, hard about to burst nervous. So, manager, could you help me out?
Sure, no problem. You look really nervous.
Just knowing you said yes is enough. It's a bit of a cute song, so I want to find some small animals that are part of everyday life.
Cats.
Like kittens, pups, little birds, stuff like that.
Hell.
If I could record the happy sounds and mix them into the track, that'd be great. Let me think. I'll go look for the cats first. Manager, do you know where the cats on 6th Street usually hang out?
Yes, by the construction materials, the pipes. They hang around the street corners. They should be in the alleys.
Then let's go take a look.
There's one in my store.
They're sleeping. Manager, look, there's lots of cats here.
So many cats, but none of them seem to be awake.
They're all sleeping. How cold. This little one seems to be mumbling in his sleep. Meow, how do you think about those fish cakes you had before bed, still savoring that lingering taste? Meow. So even cats talk in their sleep, huh?
But since they're all fast asleep, how am I supposed to record cat meows now? Senna looks a little disappointed, but after thinking for a moment, she appears to have a sudden flash of inspiration, and a subtle smile quietly surfaced in her eyes. She'll record their sleeping sounds?
If that's the case, I want to record the cats meowing. I record their snoring and sleep talking.
Yes, Senna pulls out a cute little recorder and carefully crouches down next to the sleeping cats. Purr, purr, meow, meow. Sounds brimming with happiness and spiral through the air. Grace smile and are warmly scooped up by the recorder in a single gentle gulp.
Alright, that's a wrap. But I'm still curious, what kind of stuff shows up in a cat's dreams?
Kitty concerts, fish cake feasts.
Oh, that sounds adorable. If I were a cat, I'd totally be dreaming about that stuff too. Look at the materials I wanted. I'm awesome. Alright, manager, let's get going. We don't want to disturb their rest.
Where to next? What are we recording next?
I remember Nankong mentioning Port Elpis has tons of seagulls. The sound of seagulls so vast and wide gives off this totally free, no strings attached vibe. We head to the coast, I might be able to capture the sounds I want. How does that sound, manager?
Let's head out then. Let's go to Port Elpis. I wonder if the Hoyomix team at Zenless, or Sanzi Studios, actually does this. Literally go recording animal sounds and whatnot.
Seagulls. Manager, they're seagulls. It's real seagulls.
Yep, sure is. Why are you staying so far away from them?
Don't you know how terrifying seagulls are? I heard they totally swipe your fries if you're not careful.
You don't have any fries, yeah. You don't even have any fries.
And I also heard they gang up and attack people wearing hats, just to check if they're hiding food in there.
You're not wearing a hat.
Oh, okay, fine. They got their sharp pointy beaks and I'm scared they'll pick me.
It's not that bad. They don't attack just anyone.
Really?
Of course. Seagulls aren't nearly as scary as people make them out to be online. Besides, the seagulls that put up as get fed fries all the time, so they're probably chilled out a bit.
Alright, I'll trust you this once, manager.
Suna flips on the recorder and inches toward the seagulls, slow and skittish.
So that's the sound seagulls make when they're eating. Hey, could you could you call out for me, Miss Seagull?
Hearing Suna's voice, the seagull of indeterminate gender arrogantly turns its head to the side. It's probably too busy enjoying the feast in front of it to pay Suna any mind. It's like, fish, I'm eating.
What about you, Mr. Seagull?
Another seagull, gender equally unclear, shuffles away from Suna's direction, as if silently blaming her for disturbing its peace.
Manager, they don't seem to want anything to do with me. Maybe we should go find some other seagulls?
Just then, Miss Seagull, presumably, accidentally steps on Mr. Seagull's presumably foot. The two enraged seagulls instantly drop the food in their beaks and start squawking furiously at each other. Facing two seagulls flapping their wings to intimidate each other, Suna thrust her arm out like she was interviewing them, terrified her recorder might miss even a single sound. Only after they finished their squabble does Suna finally retract her arm and put away the recorder.
I got it on tape. Not quite what I expected it to sound like, but hey, that's the seagull's calls collected.
Suna, just now, weren't you scared the seagulls might hurt you?
In the heat of the moment, I totally forgot. I was so focused on getting that audio recorded, guess I wasn't as scared anymore. But now that I think about it, the claws and beaks are so sharp and pointy, it's pretty scary. I guess seagulls really are terrifying. I've got what I needed. Manager, let's head back to 404. Manager, we're heading back to 404.
With all the samples collected, Suna's ready to head back to 404. She should be ready to make the demo of the animal song, right?
Let me see. To keep things simple, I'll just edit this track on my phone for now. The cats purring and those sweet little sleep talk murmurs feel like they could work at the end of the chorus like a catchy hook that sticks with you. The seagulls bickering, yeah, it's not exactly song-worthy material. If I add a bit of electronic processing right here, right, that's it. It sounds so smooth and catchy now. Guess I knew what I was doing.
Suna seems to be deep in thought about how to create this song. Not wanting to disturb her, you stand quietly to one side. When she's creating, Suna seems different from her usual self. Like something radiant and tear-inducing gets mixed into that look of pure focus.
Manager, I finished that rough cut. Huh? What are you doing stood over there?
I didn't want to ruin your train of thought. I didn't want to get in the way of your songwriting.
Is that so? Manager, you really are, just like Arya said, super good at looking after people. It's okay though. Once I'm in songwriting mode, I can't hear a word anyone's saying anyway. Would you like to hear the track?
Yes, sure. The young girl leans in closer, the distance between you shrinking. Sharing a pair of earbuds with Suna, you both listen to the track you helped create together.
So, what do you think?
Sounds great. It's really upbeat. I didn't hear anything.
Hey, really? It's all thanks to you helping me hunt down materials. Actually, this track was totally different when I first started working on it. Originally, what I wanted to create was a cute little animal song. In the song, the puppies let out cheerful little barks, and the kittens answered with soft, affectionate little sounds. The seagulls provided a gentle backdrop. But while you were helping me record all that stuff, I realized that if I only search for the sounds I had in my mind, then all I'm doing is recreating my imagination. That doesn't really count as bringing nature or the animals themselves into the music. But if I'm mixing all those weird sounds I recorded, cats talking in their sleep, seagulls arguing with each other, it turned into something pretty special.
So it turns out harmony isn't the theme after all, but life instead.
Maybe life's just unpredictable like that. Like a puppy won't bark the way you expect it to, but the sound it does make, that's its own voice. This self permeates all of nature, yearning to be expressed through the medium of music. Rather than a predetermined harmony, I'd rather capture that sense of life, chaotic and unpredictable.
Trust rank.
Thanks for helping me record this footage, Major. Do you like this song about life?
I do not know. I have no Siberia.
"今天的练习先告一段落，哼，那出去玩玩好了。
Yeah, gotta do all the events with everyone.
昨天熬夜太晚了。
Dang, it's gonna take fucking ages. But that's fine. Surely I've got more downtime. No, not really. Because splicing games in between, like How to Survive. In fact, I think I will play more How to Survive later today. Catch you then. Anyways, Peach. I guess Peach.